Nodfast number 50. We've made it to half of 100.
We are. This is our.
What?
Or as I like to think of it, 25 twos.
25 twos, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's 25 twos or our. I don't know. I can't think of the prefix for half.
I had sub for math the other day, and I had kids who kept reading quarts. They were saying quarters.
Quarts.
Yeah, like quarts of milk. It's like 4 quarters. I'm like, well, look at that word, because that's a different thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I guess you know that word. I didn't realize how much kids, at least those kids that age,
Yeah.
they don't even look. They just they see part of the word, like, oh, that's the word.
Yeah, no, you can't assume.
No,
really look at the word.
Where's that word there?
Yeah.
You just looked at the first 2 letters, and that word has 18 letters.
Yeah. Amon Tobin. Dude.
Tomorrow. I thought we were going to be recording this carve out before I realized Josh had to work.
Oh, yeah. But, which?
Oh, by the way, if you guys have, if there's a 10 or 7 inch,
yes, I will grab it.
Get it, and I'll pay you for it.
For sure. I've heard the interesting thing about it that maybe we can get into in the next show, but I've heard it's going to be done in 7.1 surround.
7.1.
Yes.
Interesting.
What's the subwoofer look like?
Which will be interesting.
Just one subwoofer?
It's supposed to be no shortage of bass, so it may be a slight earplug experience. We may need to look into that.
We need earplugs anyway.
We'll see. Yeah, exactly. And speaking of music, what's this on the new Bjork album? What are the verdicts so far, Josh?
I have listened to it a couple times more.
I haven't listened to the whole thing.
I guess it's still not out yet. I thought it was coming out like this last Tuesday.
Oops.
Greg seems to like it a great deal.
Apparently,
angry if you say you don't like it.
Apparently, there are some elves.
He gets angry if you say you don't like it.
Yeah, Greg. Yeah, there are people that get angry if you don't like Bjork, and then there are people that are very possessive of Bjork. And
no, but there is I've seen the some of the video for the performance from Coachella, and there was audio of that out and about as well.
I saw the SNL performance. That's the thing I've mainly seen, and from what I heard of those songs, I kind of liked it. I sort of liked that it was a return to form for me, for her, to me, is what I'm saying.
She did it because Paul wanted her to, is what Paul's saying.
I texted her.
I said, Bjork, will you do me so pretty?
Hey, Bjork, return to form. She said,
okay, Paul. Super Go Town. She doesn't really talk like that. Super Go Town.
Super Go Town?
No,
I don't think she does at all.
But it would be funny if she did.
Maybe.
I'm trying to figure out what age she's going to be before she's not hot anymore, and it just hasn't happened yet.
I think she's going to be.
Is that because you keep getting older? Well, it's like when you start realizing there's no way that you're going to ever be hot ever.
Weren't we talking about
when you're that old.
I think we were talking about Helen Mirren and a couple other like Sophia Loren and just these women that kind of age unbelievably
Betty White.
well.
Oh wait,
and are hot into old age, and yeah, I feel like Bjork is probably going to be one of those for sure.
Well, she's not that old.
No, she's not.
How old is she?
40
I
something?
just figured she was like Madonna's age.
Yeah,
no, she's younger than
that's
Madonna.
That's closer to 50, isn't it?
I think she's younger than Madonna by like 10
I don't know, man.
plus years.
Look it up.
Look it up.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think.
All right.
Maybe not though.
We're not going to the ropes on this one now. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
I thought she was closer to 50 than 40, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right. Because, yeah. Anyway,
Rage Against the Machine is raging against the machine.
They seem to.
Are we surprised they're raging against the machine?
They seem to be living up to their name pretty well.
It's hilarious, dude. It's like,
hey, machine!
Kind
I
of
rage
reminds
against you.
Kind of reminds me of Al Jazeera, how the West is they're terrorists, only the Middle East is they support Western blah 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 blah.
Right.
And Rage Against the Machine, it's you have the one side that's they're terrorists and you shouldn't be able to say that shit.
Yeah.
And the other side's yeah, why don't you rage against people when you're a millionaire? Dude, you got all kinds of rage.
I love the people that disparage
them.
them.
Raging on your plane.
I love exactly. I love people who disparage them for being a rock musicians that get paid money, and it's first of all, you know what? It's sort of not what a lot of people think as far as getting paid for that stuff. You have to have huge hits, and those guys never had anything that was that ridiculously big.
Yeah, but they were gigantic.
Yeah.
They were gigantic. They sold a shitload of records for sure, but I'm just saying, as far as long-term royalties and things like that, they're not like a Coog or anything like that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Madonna was born in 1958,
Okay.
Bjork was born in 1965.
Oh, damn. I was way off.
Yeah, all right.
That's
Bjork's
all I'm
only
saying.
4 years older than me.
Yeah, I'm saying there's a big difference in age between. Yeah.
I thought that they were the same age for some reason.
So, yeah, Bjork's 1 year older than my wife.
Which wife?
The current one. I'll be
Your
diplomatic.
first wife?
I'll be diplomatic. My current wife.
You'd be diplomatic. What the hell are you talking about?
I can't talk about these things, all right? We just can't get into detail about all the personal life.
That
stuff,
was a
all right?
different country. The
Yes.
laws are different.
Hey,
And
can we talk about celebrity freakouts real quick for a second?
Who
Not
now?
celebrity-
Oh, yeah,
not
no.
even celebrity freakouts, but like
Yeah, we gotta-
celebrities in the new digital crazy
Yes.
capture every moment of stuff age that we're in.
I love it.
The David Hasselhoff thing, he's like slobbering on the ground,
Which is
drunk,
hilarious.
trying to like eat a hamburger.
Yeah.
And
he's really drunk on the ground.
It's
eating
actually
hamburger.
hilariously
his
sad,
daughter,
really,
his
honestly.
like
but
13 or 14-year-old daughter's taping him like going, "Why do you drink?
yeah.
Like blah blah blah. Like why do you do this to yourself?" And in
Oh
press
my
statement,
God.
in press statements, he's like, "I have seen this video and it has helped me." Blah 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 blah. Like he's basically saying this is old shit. Like I saw it, it didn't help me change my ways, and now I'm back on my game.
On my game!
Look at David Hasselhoff.
The only David Hasselhoff can spin it into somehow using it on my game.
I bet
in
they'll
the
turn it
sentence.
into a German like
Is this
fucking
like
documentary
how Alec
and win a
Baldwin
million awards.
Alec Baldwin got like busted for
Yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna say. When he's like, "I'm going to come kick your ass."
You're a dirty, whiny little pig.
Selfish little
gonna kick you in the
pig.
face.
That's what he called her. Selfish little pig.
Maggie's
And
in
then-
denial that it happened.
Oh, it happened. For
But
real.
at the same time, you know what, man?
Now Alec
My-
Baldwin
like,
said he's going to swear off television. He doesn't want to do television now.
But now
it's like
everybody's
you're on a
appealing.
show that's good, jackass.
Yes,
Why do you
exactly.
wanna-
You're the only good thing on
Besides
TV
that,
right
like
now,
my
honestly.
parents have said shit to me. I'm sure most parents have
Yeah,
said.
that's
like,
the thing,
shit
too.
That, you
It's
know,
heat of the-
they don't mean
It just
it.
happened to be
You
recorded
can get
in
to a
this
point where
case.
you're pissed off.
Yeah.
Especially because he's been going through that a long time. I'm not saying you should talk to your kids like that, but
Right.
it happens. People are
It
people.
happens.
It's not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. People are not perfect. I don't think anybody is like anybody that. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of
It's not
hypocritical
like he
people.
hit his daughter.
Right.
He left her a
Exactly.
mean voicemail.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Right.
very nice. He
Right.
didn't swear at her. I don't think he
Right.
did.
Right.
I don't know if he did.
I don't
If
think
he did, it was
I don't
maybe
think he did.
damn.
Yeah, he maybe let a couple, but it was clearly directed at her mother.
Yeah, and that was the
Right.
main thing. That it was definitely kind of.
But anyway, Paris
Right.
Hilton has to go to jail for 45
Yeah,
days.
yeah, that was the other
Yeah,
thing.
because she's an idiot.
Yeah, she is an idiot.
That's
She was
great.
like, I don't
She's
think
basically-
they said that. They had like the receipts like in her,
Yeah.
in her
yeah.
dashboard.
It's basically like she is going to jail because she's dumb.
Which is great.
Yeah,
I think.
because that's why she's famous too. Because she's dumb.
I think
Well, it's
more
not like she couldn't have paid somebody
famous
to
dumb
drive her
people-
around.
I know.
more famous rich dumb people should be in jail.
Yeah.
Is my theory on this. And there are a lot, but unfortunately they always tend
Eve
to be.
just got
they
busted
always-
for wrecking her Maserati drunk.
Well, but they always tend to be
Who?
black,
Eve.
right?
Oh,
They always
yeah.
tend to be black, and usually black male rappers that are the dumb ones that are going to jail. And okay,
No,
they
it's
do
just
they,
drunk people.
they do dumb things, but there are so many stupid, drunk, ridiculously dumb white entertainers too that probably should be in jail but
Didn't
aren't.
get skirted all the
Yes,
time.
exactly.
Because
And-
they're like, well, I kind of know some people, so I'm really not going to have
Well,
to do anything
what did
about
you
it.
Depends
say-
upon what you say about if you start yelling about how the Jew cops control the media, and
Right.
all the wars. If you start saying
Yeah.
something like that, doesn't matter how white or famous you
That's
are.
true. What
I don't know, man.
What did you
Fucking
say?
His movie came out and people fucking went to
What
it.
did you say about Paris Hilton's mom's reaction to
Oh, she started laughing after she said it was after he handed down the sentence
at the judge? She laughed. Paris Hilton's mom's laughed at the judge.
and said, "Can I have your autograph?" She wasn't laughing a few minutes later though. Whenever they were like, "Oh, you're gonna have to go to jail
Jail,
for
yeah.
45 days," that puffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope somebody like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, I was going to say that, but I don't know.
Never mind. I don't want to get investigated by Paris Hilton.
I just hope
Secret
that she runs into a couple of nappy-headed hoes.
Somebody to
all.
smack her around. Say,
Which,
oh, yeah.
you know what, on its face, does not really imply African American, really, in any way.
No, but yeah,
I know.
that's-
I know. I'm saying
That's what he meant.
It was
by
a
I know
direct
that's,
reference
I know
to
that's
the
what he meant
Rutgers
because he was
women's
talking
basketball.
about. He's
Yeah.
talking about a basketball team that was all black.
Yeah.
But
Except
I'm
for,
saying, like
two or
for people
three,
just
yeah,
to say,
girls.
like I think some people think that you can't say nappy-headed hoes, and I think
Well, and
that's-
then Rush Limbaugh ran that thing where he had that parody song like the next week that was Obama the Magic Negro was the
Yeah.
song that some dude... That was like the chorus line to like Puff the Magic Dragon.
And he changed to Obama the Magic Negro, and it made a bunch of Rush Limbaugh's staffers, black staffers, uncomfortable. They were like,
Rush Limbaugh has black staffers?
Apparently, a couple. Yeah, it's those weird black Republicans that exist. They exist. There are.
Well, I'm
people
sure if you
that-
work for him, you're more black capitalist than black Republican.
I
Because
think,
it's not like that guy even gives a shit.
I don't know.
Like
It's really weird with.
I think you gotta drink some of that Kool-Aid to be swimming in that heavy. Honestly, but I don't know.
I think
with-
he just figured out where you'd make some money.
With black Republicans or Hispanic Republicans, I think that it's weird. It's kind of a catch-22 because it sucks, and to a certain extent, they're kind of like traitors because they're just shitting on their own people. But the other end of the spectrum is
They see it as taken for
African
themselves.
Yeah, African Americans should be all over all facets of politics, just the
Yeah.
same as white Americans.
Yeah, and that is really what it comes down to. Honestly, is that yeah, everybody should be sort of all over all facets, but at the same time, there is the historical total repudiation of African Americans by Republicans
Right.
in pretty recent history that sort of, I think, feeds a lot of that, which still makes it interesting because there's pretty lively debate about what even was relevant to the civil rights era now. Mm-hmm. Condoleezza Rice being emblematic of that
Easily the most powerful black woman in our government
in history.
Yeah, that's ever been.
Honestly, I mean, easily and actually, while we're talking celebrity gossip, guess what I read in celebrity gossip columns this past week?
What?
That Laura Bush is living in a hotel because George is hitting the bottle again. And this is no joke. This is from several sources.
What?
Yeah. And
What? I can't do that. There's no way that she's living in a hotel.
how do you know?
Because they can't do that
She
shit.
wouldn't live in a hotel. She'd live in a fucking
She'd
mansion
live in
somewhere.
a different house, like a different mansion.
Yeah.
They're not going to put her in a hotel.
Well, it's right
you
across.
Get that Secret Service
yeah,
there.
no,
and
it's
then-
right across the street from the White House. So the Secret Service probably already.
We're gonna
there.
send you to a little getaway that's floating around.
It
In
was
space.
the idea, and they
It
even
just
named the
sounds
hotel.
ridiculous.
Well, it's not that ridiculous.
I don't.
It's not that
You
ridiculous.
sure
can't
I
just
don't
go
think he ever
sleep
stopped.
somewhere else when you're the first lady.
Yeah, you can, dude.
Not
Yeah, you
anymore.
can. Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, I heard that. I heard a comment about this. He said something like, "She's off staying in one of the national forests," or like he said,
She's leaving a lot. Like,
or
yeah.
she's staying in one of the I think
He's
staying
like-
at or visiting one of the national forests. Laura couldn't be here because she's staying at some national forest,
Yeah,
and everybody laughed, and it seemed weird.
yeah, yeah. Like,
I don't know what. I wonder if that had
there's,
anything to do.
I
with
think there's static going down. I don't know, but it's funny, but it's all over the celebrity gossip rule.
Well, was it Craig Ferguson on his show? Every once in a while, he'll go, "Bush is drinking again." Has this and then he'll just play him. It's slowed down,
Yeah.
and he sounds like a complete because he just says stupid shit.
Did you Commander guy?
That's what you're supposed to call him.
He
now?
called himself this week.
I'm the commander guy.
He called himself the Commander guy. Yeah,
I'm the commander guy and the chief in town.
Right, I'm the Commander guy.
I'm here to do my commanding, chief. And
If that's not hitting the bottle, I don't know what is. I think we need to now determine what is.
I'm the guy that makes the stuff go.
Let's start a contest with all of our listeners, since there's so many of you. What is Bush's poison? If you know what's his drink? I mean,
I bet it's some fucking frat shit from
you think it's some cheap,
Connecticut
so
that he got hooked on.
some whiskey,
I don't know.
some
I don't
type
know what
of
they drink out
some
there.
type of crazy weird East Coast special label whiskey like Skull and Bones, special label Johnny Walker or something like that.
The Bush administration was trying to push through legislation that would basically give blanket exemption from the law to the telecom industry for eavesdropping on people.
Oh yeah. Bush wanted to pick the worst
So
time
that
in
AT&T
anybody's
doesn't get fucked
presidency.
for that secret
Yeah.
fiber cabinet that they build every distribution place that ciphered off all the conversation and filtered it through the gut for the government with no search warrants.
What we want to do is go ahead and pass what we call a pre-pardon as
Yeah.
a law.
No, it's like hey, this is a pardon for any crimes that you maybe had done for us, maybe.
Because we kind of has to commit them. That's sort of what it came down to. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
So you're admitting they broke the law, but you won't tell us what it is, but you're going to exempt them before they even come up on the charges.
So Mr. 30% approval rating, why do you think there's a chance in hell this bill was going to go through? I mean, it's like...
Yeah, the days of pushing shit through Congress are over.
It has to be the most DOA thing he's tried to float in a little while. But.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like the secret courts thing where he was like, "Oh, I didn't even want to have to deal with it." What? I decided not to go by the court because then they might say no.
Right.
You're like, yeah, but they don't really normally.
Oh, by the way, I'm just going to do it this other way.
And you are not the king.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are the president, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's crumbling pretty fast. 2-page letter sent to the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. Mr. Bush said his veto threat would apply to any measures that allow taxpayer dollars to be used for the destruction of human life.
Which we think that would be like weapons.
Yeah.
But he's worried about unborn children.
Oh, yeah. Iraq apparently is not a destruction of human life.
It's not talking about people that exist already.
I think it's Dennis Miller's comment that was made about older Bush was that because he was pro-life, anti-abortion, but pro-death penalty. I think Dennis Miller's thing is it's all about the timing.
It's obviously all about the timing.
It's either that or I don't know who the comedian was.
I think it's timing and you know.
So I'm not killing babies, but I'll kill them when they get older. Fuck them.
Yeah, exactly.
Life is only precious till you're a person. Then when you're a person, I'll kill you.
So it just seems like this. I think it's to the point now where it's almost like propaganda wars, like what they did with all the Nazi propaganda, how they flipped it back on them, to raise up American interest in kicking Nazi asses. That the best way to get Bush back is just use his own shit, feed his own shit back to him, and just use that in the next Iraq funding bill in these negotiations. Now that he's vetoed that, and just say, "Yeah, you said you're going to veto anything that had anything to do with destruction of human life."
Right.
Well, tell us about that. But yeah,
money could be used for destroying human life.
I
guess that Spider-Man 3 movie came out this weekend.
Oh yeah,
it's supposed to be again. I'm hearing 3D IMAX in Indy.
Oh,
so nice. I would kind of like to see that in 3D IMAX in Indy.
Oh, by the way, The Fountain comes out the 15th on DVD.
That's cool.
Okay. Did you see it in the theater? You did?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it?
No, I did not see it in the theater.
I have a copy somewhere.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
I haven't watched it yet.
There was actually one other thing I wanted to mention real quick about the U.S. Attorney stuff.
Oh, we should talk about Insight Broadband, too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we should talk about that. Maybe we should talk about that in the Tech Notifier?
Oh, we can if you want.
But in the U.S. Attorney stuff this week, the big thing now is all the focus on getting Goodling to testify.
And that is stupid. Everybody there is from Jesus University?
Yeah.
It used to be TBM University of Law?
Yeah, it was. Exactly.
That was its original name?
Yep.
There were, like 16 people from there in the White House or something?
It's a Tier 4 law school.
Yeah, so you see
and if you're wondering how many tiers there are 4 tiers.
And 4th is not the highest.
And 4 is not the highest. Exactly.
Yeah, that was like, I think, the Daily Show's verbatim.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was just classic. He was so good. But yeah, that was a pretty amazing shit.
The laughs keep coming.
Yes, they do.
What does it tell you about our country that some of the best news is parody fake news?
I think... Oh, exactly. The other thing is Rove now is being investigated for the strategy session that they did just back in March.
Why can't they just shoot
for testifying before Congress?
You can't say that.
Can we just send him with...
You're going to get investigated.
Rove, you can say, can't he just get shot, can't you? Did that guy?
Who knows?
That's like saying the devil needs to get shot.
Yeah.
But you can't say, I'm going to kill the president and we'll come after you.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that.
But the thing,
I think the president should kill Rove.
Rove is...
on national television.
Rove is being investigated.
Just show him how much he's really changed.
Then people would listen to him because he'd be like, dude's crazy, man.
Yeah. It's like when Darth Vader was fighting the Emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Basically, he was coaching a former deputy to the Attorney General on how to testify before Congress. So it basically begs the question: how are you saying the White House didn't have anything to do with this when you were actually coaching people to go before Congress?
Right.
Which makes us wonder: did you actually help someone?
Don't look that way.
Lie,
Don't
lie,
look.
or influence their testimony.
Pay no
to
attention
Congress.
to the man behind
exactly,
the curtain.
exactly.
Exactly.
So he's kind of screwed himself all over again within the last month and a half, somehow. All right,
It continues to be poop.
it's the Technotifier, kids. Thanks for joining us on the Nodfast.
Yeah, take care.